Hello, the first question for the question essay video assignment is: your X-ray reveals that you have fractured your tibia. Your physician remarks, well, it's better than breaking your tibia. Why would a fracture of the tibia be worse than a fracture of a fibula? The tibia is much thicker in size than the fibula. It's also the weight-bearing bone of the two. The fibula supports the tibia, so if the tibia was to break, that means the fibula would have to pick up, the weight or the slack or the job that the tibia does, and the fibula does not have the strength or the bone capacity to do that. An individual with low levels of vitamin D presents themselves to you complaining of seemingly fragile bones. How might these be connected? When you have low levels of vitamin D, it causes soft, brittle bones in your body. It also makes you feel like you're weak. So, a side effect of low vitamin D is bone loss. So, therefore, that's why the person might be feeling like they have fragile bones. More symptoms of low levels of vitamin D also include muscle weakness, pain, and fatigue. During the early years of space exploration, our astronauts who had been floating in space would return to Earth showing significant bone loss depending on how long they were in space. Discuss how this might happen and what could be done to alleviate this condition. On average, astronauts lose about 1 to 2% of their bone mass every month while they're in space. Some astronauts attempt to change this by exercising every day. The proximal femur, FEMORAL bone loses between 1.5% of its mass per month. That's the bone alone by itself. In a microgravity environment, there's reduced loading stimuli, causing increased bone respiration and no change in possible decreased bone mass formation, leading to the rate of bone mass loss about 10 times of, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, osteoporosis. That is a bone disease that occurs when the body loses too much bone or makes too little bone or both. Many people say exercising, just as I said, to try to prevent the problem, or another solution would be not to spend as much time in space. There's also things such as the vitamin D situation, the question that I just answered. You could take more vitamin D or increase the vitamin D that you're absorbing in your body to increase your bone mass and density and strength.